That's a question for him. What was the process like writing that track? Like,
probably that track, like, I'd say that's my most personal track to date, you feel me? Really, like, getting into the feelings, explaining everything, and, like, talking about my state of mind and why I feel like certain things is. And I would give y'all the full context, but y'all listen to the album, come back, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more, you feel me? Right here, man, like, it's crazy. Just know that.
Yeah, that was a real personal track. I think it was actually the last track we recorded, right?
Yeah, for the album. Last track.
10 tracks have been Dreams Are Relentless. You feel me? But when we made it wasn't really, I thought it was going to be something personal. I just was in the stool, messing around, cooking up, made this fly thing. He was like, nah, that's fire. And I was like, you really? He's like, yeah, bro.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's some magic. And then, yeah, basically after that, I was like, all right, cool. We recorded it on a different beat I had, and that was
Trust the Process.
Yeah, Trust the Process. One of my favorites.
Another crazy track, man. That shit also got some crazy shit I can't go too deep into right now, but like I said, when the album come out, we're gonna give all the details, man. We're gonna give y'all everything.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we made Trust the Process, and then thought nothing of it. Had a fun session, went home, and then he hit me up a couple of days like, "Yo, I'm sending through a mix for this one," and then
shit was crazy.
He sent it through, and I was like, damn, I didn't expect it. Like, I almost cried. I was listening to it, I almost cried, bro. Like, damn, I was like, yo, this one, like, real personal. And I was like, it's crazy what music, like, can do. Like, you can speak through a artistic medium, you know what I'm saying? That was just fire, bro. Just amazing.
Shit, personally, like, oh, shit,
nah, favorite track, probably, man, Dreams Are Relentless. Yeah, like,
for real?
Yeah, like in terms of just like artistically where you went on it, that's like my favorite track. Favorite beat, yo, it's probably gonna be between Trust the Process and man, shit gets serious. Cause that one, dude, like when you play that in the car, man, I just feel like that's the perfect environment to play that shit car. Cause when that bass line comes in, it feels like you're inside of in like an 80s action movie, bruh. It's fun.
Shit, me personally, I can't lie, favorite track gotta be I Hate the World, bro, cause I might hate the world, so like, I feel like that's an anthem, but that's probably gonna be like the biggest track on the album, and it just happens to resonate with me the most, even though I ain't in that mind state right now. It's just, artistically, I think that shit crazy, bro. I think it got like a mad potential to go catchy, and then if I'm gonna be like best beat, shit, man, it's a lot of them. Shit gets serious, intertwined souls. That shit crazy. I Hate the World, also contesting for that. Dreams of the Relentless, shit. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go I Hate the World too, man. There's something about that track that really speaks to me, man. I feel like it'll do the same to y'all. So like, that shit just crazy.
Yeah, nah. You think? Well, the thing is with I Hate the World, man. Like that track was just fire the way it came about, bro. Cause that thing is just, man, like the bars, the instrumental,
like everything about the track, bro. From atmosphere to like my brother said, the production, bro, to the lyrics, everything being said, just like encapsulated crazy ass motherfucking like atmosphere. Bro.
Do you think that's what it encapsulates the album?
I think the album drowns in a lot of like negativity, not to say like it's a pessimistic thing. It's just that like the perspective, given the mind state that I was in from like a writer standpoint, was kind of like down at the time. So it kind of is almost thematically on point that like the whole album like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like it got some few high notes, you know what I'm saying? Not everything too like gloomy. So yeah.
Facts. Thematically, like for me, the album was like super dark. Like he said, he would describe the negative. I thought more of dark in the sense like you're going through like a journey, and like this is like the dark forest part of the journey. Because I feel like I know for the next tapes you'll probably take it somewhere else, but I mean for me and you, like when we're going through this, I think we're both going through dark times, and it's evident in the instrumentals, in the bars, and like every part of the project. So it's just like, oh, that dark forest journey, and I feel like we're the drivers. We're like taking you in like a carrot or some shit, and it's horses and some crazy shit like that. So yeah, fine. Probably, you know, the usual Alchemist and whatever. Well, those Alchemist still, of course, man. I feel like on hiatus and like trust the process. I feel like you can feel me
You're channeling your
in the Dilla, yeah. Cause like
shit.
especially on the drums, trust the process. How they love me like off beat, like yeah, you feel me. I was doing that, yeah. You got a little swag to me, and then Madlib definitely, especially on
Go.
on what did you yeah, bro, Madlib. Yeah, I would say Madlib, maybe like LP, whoever knows LPs like on I Hate the World. That's who I definitely like trusted. Like I was taking like that like his like inspiration for me. That LP, bro. You know, like, from like,
Shit. I'll say like I don't have the inspirations for the tape per se. It was more like just my general influences, you know what I'm saying? Always having like Earl Sweatshirt there, man. He stayed killing it. He stayed just giving the kids some sauce, you know what I'm saying? He got Rob Marciano, of course. That's one of them like underground kings, bro. Like if you know, I ain't trying to like diminish him, but like if you know, you really do know. Like Marcy, Most Def. And man, my overall goal, man, Doom, man. I'm always channeling my inner Doom, man, my inner villain, man, because I'm trying to come and rock the fucking industry. So at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of places we drawing the influence, but we also just making sure we keep it original, bro. We keep it to ourselves, always add our uniqueness, our flavor, bro. The combination of Kid in the Background and Klide, which is yet to miss, and don't expect us to do that shit anytime soon. So, like, yeah, man, I'll say those is my inspirations as far as that little rap thing, you feel me?
nah, but Doom is such an underrated one, and even Mos Def and fucking I saw them
In the scene, man, the scene, bro. Like, niggas don't really know about, like, I'm like, it's balls, bro. Like,
What's the beast album of his? The one with the red wave like jumping, bro. Like
King Ghidra?
nah, that's Doom. That's Doom.
No, what you saying?
I'm saying Def, Mos.
Oh, most cap shit. I ain't too tapped in.
Nah, he got one. Yeah,
Shit, but nah, he fly, man. I did my little research here. You know, like, you got all these hey, out just all the greats, man. Shout out Common, shout out Yassine Bey, bro. Shout out Ghostface. I don't know who else, man. KRS One, fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
We are hip hop, bro. We are hip hop.
For real, bro. Fully encapsulate the motherfucking feel.
So basically, target audience. I don't think we have. We just want to fly in. Okay,
bro, like
anything, bro. Like,
I ain't trying to be like new age, but man, we make that real inclusive music. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like tell your cousin, bro, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell the whole family tap in, bro. Even if they only listen to piano, bro. This one, like, for the soul, it's for the spirit, bro. So like, I can't even say we got a designated target audience. Like my brother just said, man, like fly people, fly taste, you know what I'm saying? Luxurious sound, just thinking about going down that little Sunset Drive, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the only caveat I have is like, you gotta bars. Dig into the bars. We spend a lot of time in bars.
so
That's why it's so long.
yeah, man, why we took so long, man?
I'm saying come some comfy.
It's gonna be more kind oh shit though.
This is the real comfy. Bro.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the girl say that too.
Why it took so long? I think in terms of like everything, it was just time, bro. Like a guy like me, I'm used to volume shooting, but I feel like with Klide, you tell me you gotta take a little bit of time, and I don't know, maybe like our lives were at different places. So for me, I was just sitting in beats the whole time. So yeah.
Like, man, shit, like I said, like a lot of the things in the album describe my mind state, which wasn't like the most positive at the time. So I think that also took its toll on like the workload and how much was coming back. But like, even though it was such small, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was basically quality over quantity, you know what I'm saying? Everything that was sent back had so much soul, so much character, so much atmosphere, so much encapsulated, you know what I'm saying? Even though it did take a lot of time, I do think the time is also showcased in the art. You can kind of like tell the evolution, the way the narrative builds out, the way the themes just seamlessly mesh together.
Right.
And I feel like when the people like listen as one cohesive project, bro, like that shit really crazy. So we took long because I was lagging from my side. I'm gonna keep it 100, but we also took long because it's quality, bro, and you gonna hear that when you listen to it. You feel me? That's what I gotta say.
And man, just to end it off, I would say like bro, rushing, trust the process.
Fucking process.
Trust the process. Don't rush it, bro.
Can't rush
And that-
things.
that's all we had. Like, I was just like, man, I knew this project was coming together, and it came together perfectly. And I loved it so much, like, just in the sense, like, how it came together with time and just effort. And, like, a lot of the time we're sitting work back and forth, and then boom, finally we got to the point where we got in the studio and we finished it off that last push, which was just a fire time and just a great experience, and just working with my brother here, like, he taught me so much about, like, music and just the art behind it and just writing.